Today I'm going to make Nasi Lemak Pandan. First, I already washed 3 cups of rice. I already added into the cooker. Next, I'm going to put few slices of ginger into the pot. Next, I'm going to pour in coconut milk. Coconut milk, if 3 cups of rice, you can use 6 cups of coconut milk. Next, I'm adding in 2 spoons of butter. It can make the rice very moist. Half spoon of salt. Next, around 7 spoons of pandan juice. Pandan juice, I already grind it separately and I took the juice. I'm not going to add in a lot because the rice will taste bitter if you put more. I wanted to get a very light green color plus with a nice aroma. When you add in the pandan juice, you can check if the color is very light, you can add in. So here I add in almost 6 spoons of the juice, but you can at least add in another 1 more spoon to make it up to 7 spoons of pandan juice. Next, I am going to prepare pandan leaf. I'm going to put a knot and I'm going to put the pandan leaf into the rice as well. This is the knot. I already make the pandan leaf. I just took one a bit long pandan leaf and already adding into the cooker. That's it. You can on the cooker. Now while the rice is cooking, I'm going to prepare the sambal for Nasi Lemak. But before that, I'm going to use the same oil to deep fry the ground nuts. I'm going to deep fry it. So the oil must be heated up first. The groundnuts has to be washed and clean it first. Same goes to anchovies. Wash and keep it one side. Let the wok heated, adding in groundnuts. You can see I'm going to deep fry it and I'm going to take it out. Once it will give a very nice aroma, just to make sure that if it's already enough cooked, it will give you a very nice aroma. So until then, you need to deep fry it. It will take a few minutes for it to really cook, to fry the groundnuts. Now you drain out all the groundnuts which have already deep fried. When you take it out and once the heat already subside, you can eat and see it has to be crunchy. Now I'm going to use the same oil to deep fry anchovies. These are anchovies. I'm going to deep fry it. It will just take about a few seconds to deep fry it very fast. When the anchovies is turned brown, you can remove it from the wok. Next, I'm going to use the same oil. I don't want to waste the oil. I'm going to use the same oil to make the sambal. So first, I'm adding in onion. First, I'm going to use half of 2 onions, big onions. I'm just going to use half to stir fry first. Now I add in 1 spoon of salt. Normally, why I add in salt beforehand, because when I put in the garlic, I don't want it to be stick to the wok. So when you put salt, it won't stick to the wok. So this is I've already added ginger paste and garlic paste. Just now you saw garlic and ginger paste. Stir fry. Next, put in the grind chilli. It's up to you how much sambal you want to make. You put in that much, and normally I won't use spicy dry chili. I will use non-spicy because my children can't eat spicy, so I won't use the spicy chili. Normally this non-spicy chili comes from China. Spicy chili normally comes from India, so you can get it from the shops. So this is non-spicy chili. Let it to cook until you can see the oil comes out. At least for a few minutes, let it to cook. There's another 1 pandan leaf here. I put a knot and I add it to the sambal. It will give a very nice aroma in the sambal with the down pandan smell also. Let it to cook for a few minutes until the chili really cooked. And you can see the oil, it's like breaking and coming out. Now you can see it is really cooked well. Need 1 cup of water. I want it to boil nicely. Now I'm putting in the balanced onion first. Let it cook for a few minutes until the onion really cooks. Add in salt 1 spoon. Salt you can taste later. If not enough, you can add in. And here I'm adding in some chicken stock for the taste. You can just add in about 1 spoon will do. Stir well. See if the water that you pour is becoming lesser and the sambal is becoming thickened. You can start adding in the quail egg and also the prawn. Quail egg and the prawn depends on you how much you want to put. I'm not going to use a lot because it's just for one meal. I've added in quail egg and the prawn, and if you see, the sambal has turned thick. Just leave it to simmer for a few minutes. I'm adding in lime leaf, which you call in Bahasa, you call daun lima purut, a few leaves. That will bring out the prawns smell, and it give a very good aroma. You can taste and see if not enough salt, you can add in salt. Now I am adding in pad thai. Pad thai really tastes good with prawn sambal. Pad thai too, it needs about only 2 minutes to be cooked. If you want more gravy, you can add in the chilli paste or the grind chilli more. For me, since it's just for one meal, I just use a bit. I'm not using a lot. I did it for around 2 minutes. Now the prawn is already, the sambal already well cooked. You can off the stove.